Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
This is Network News for Monday, February the 2nd of 2026. I'm Stasia Blake. The Prime Minister attends World Government Summit in Dubai. 15-year-old discovered dead in St. David. Debut performer wins Independence Monarch title, and TMCC and defending champ share top prize in GBN's Oil Down Fest. In regional news, St. Lucia's Cuban scholarship program folds under U.S. pressure, while internationally, Ghana suspends citizenship of people of African descent. Coming up in sports, Windwards secure second-place finish in CG United under 50. We'll have all the details for you right after this message.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave bathroom tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
We begin tonight's newscast on a somber note. The community of Corinth St. David has been thrown into mourning following the sudden death of a 15-year-old boy. The discovery was made this morning by the child's family. Shania McIntosh visited the scene and filed this report.
The community of Corinth St. David is left to mourn as a 15-year-old boy body was found motionless this morning at his home. 15-year-old Deshaun Grant of Corinth St. David's, a 4th form student at St. David's Catholic Secondary School, was found unresponsive at his home early Monday. Reports indicate that the teenager, who was getting ready for school, was discovered motionless in the bathroom by his elder sister. A medical doctor was summoned to the scene and subsequently pronounced the teen dead. At this time, the cause of death remains unknown. Police officers responded promptly and carried out preliminary investigations at the residence. Residents of the close-knit community say they were left in shock and saddened by the news, describing Deshaun as a quiet and respectful young man. Many gathered outside the home throughout the morning, offering support to the grieving family. The Royal Grenada Police Force has since launched a full investigation into the circumstances surrounding the teenager's death. The Grenada Broadcasting Network expresses its heartfelt condolences to the family and friends during this difficult time. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
Grenada's Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell will join global thought leaders, entrepreneurs, and political figures at the World Government Summit, or WGS 2026. The 3-day forum takes place from Tuesday, February the 3rd in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. The Grenadian leader will join Caribbean counterparts, Honorable Philip J. Pierre, Prime Minister of St. Lucia, and Honorable Dr. Natalia D. Wheatley, Premier of the British Virgin Islands, on February the 4th for a high-level discussion titled, "What Forces Are Reshaping Government Investment Decisions?" His contribution will highlight Grenada's experience in balancing tourism-driven development with climate resilience, infrastructure, modernization, and prudent fiscal management. Launched in 2013, the World Government Summit is a global non-profit organization dedicated to shaping the future of governments by harnessing innovation and technology. Grenada is participating for the first time this year. According to a statement issued by the Prime Minister's office, the summit also presents an opportunity to meet with international partners and strategic stakeholders to discuss investment opportunities, advance climate resilience initiatives, and deepen Grenada's relationships across key sectors. In the absence of Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell, Honorable Lennox Andrews will act as Prime Minister. Akeda Lewis is the new Independence Monarch. Lewis snagged the title with her debut performance at the National Independence Song Competition on Saturday evening. Christina John has this report.
First-time national competitor Akeda Lewis emerged victorious on Saturday night, capturing the Independence Monarch title after an impressive performance in the competition finals. Lewis outshone 13 other finalists to secure the coveted crown. Defending champion Jamaican superstar Simon delivered a strong showing but finished in second place, while Sean Niles, our serpent, claimed the third position in what judges described as a closely contested finals. The high-energy event formed part of activities marking Grenada's 52nd independence anniversary and attracted a large and enthusiastic audience. Speaking with commentators following her win, an emotional but elated Akeda Lewis expressed excitement at her achievement. Reflecting on the journey leading up to her national debut, she highlighted her participation in several prior competitions.
I am very proud. I know there's room for improvement for sure, but I am very proud of what I did. I came here, I did what I have to do. Well, I started, not in karaoke. I started, let's say, in primary school. I started with pageants. So I did my first pageant in grade 6. I sang. I did a drama piece and I sang for my talent. Then I did Mr. and Miss CC. Well, I was first runner-up both. Then I represented Grenada. I sang again, and then karaoke.
Second place finisher Jamaican superstar Simon also shared her thoughts about the show, noting that despite experiencing some vocal challenges, she remained determined to give her best performance.
To tell you the honest truth, let me tell you, just last week I got the cold and the fever. I tried to brush it out, and then I got what do you call it? The tooth abscess. So I have to try and fight it. I have to try and fight it. I mean, I still have a little swell here, but I just go there and defending. I realize it's harder than just going.
Of course, there's more pressure
because everybody coming for you. So you just have to go out there and just do what you have to do.
Third place contender Sean Niles echoed similar sentiments, offering his perspective on the level of competition on the night.
Congratulations to the winner. She's young, she has a beautiful voice, she can sing.
Yep.
And that is encouragement for her to stay in the come and do what she had to do.
Yep.
Right? So big up. I mean, the judges spoke, and I think the people are quite happy. You could have gone anywhere, people are quite happy. Once people are happy, then you know Calypso is moving. But I'm good.
How do you like the state of Calypso now?
Not good. I'm not happy about it.
And why is that?
Why is that? Is that we don't have enough writers, and we have a lot of recycling of material, and you know that as well as Janice does. You have a lot of recycling material, melodies and lyrics and ideas from the islands and so on. That part of it I'm sickened by.
So how? The remaining placings were 4th Andrew Hits Philip, 5th Sharmak Duncan, 6th Randy Riggs or Reggae Atmosphere, 7th Jerry Batiste or Papa Jerry, 8th Shireen Francis, 9th Glendon Joseph, 10th Samantha Dixon, 11th Anthony Etienne, 12th Edison Francis, 13th Jason Joseph, 14th Quaco and Cheryl V, 15th Ken Joseph. Independence celebrations continue on Thursday with an award ceremony scheduled for the Caracol Mermaid Beach Hotel, where top performers and contributors to the festivities will be recognized. Christina John, GBN News.
GBN's Oil Down Fest 2.0 was a feast for the senses as Grenadians turned out in full force to celebrate the nation's beloved dish. Shania McIntosh has more details.
The aroma of Grenada's national dish filled the air as the festival brought together food lovers from across the island for a day of fun, flavor, and fierce competition. This year, 11 teams competed for the top spot. In the end, Julian Bain reclaimed her first-place title, sharing the honor with the TAMCC Year 2 culinary team, who tied for first. Pino Thomas came in third. The festival also recognized culinary creativity. Oil Down Boss earned the award for Most Creative Oil Down, while Shaba took home Best Seafood Oil Down. GBN spoke to several vendors and attendees who praised the event for bringing the community together and celebrating Grenada's rich culinary heritage.
I enjoyed the event very much. It's my very first time coming to Oil Down Fest.
It was very good. I enjoyed it, yeah. But I'll be back here sometime soon. Yeah, next time, I'll come back next time. I'm sure on that.
Event organizer Godfrey Augustine announced plans to make the Oil Down Fest an annual celebration, promising even more excitement and flavor in the years to come.
Second year, and compared to last year, if you identify a number of things, one, we have more persons participating in the competition. The turnout is better in terms of the sponsorship that has increased. So definitely it is an event that is growing.
The GBN Oil Down Fest 2.0 left a lasting impression, celebrating not just Grenada's national dish, but the island's rich culture, community spirit, and culinary talent. Organizers say this is just the beginning of what promises to become a cherished annual tradition. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
Coming up in network news, media workers in Grenada prepared for annual awards. We speak with the president after these messages. Stay with us.
The I in Ariza stands for you, our members. Your goals matter to us. When you speak, we listen and we act. That's why we've rolled out new deposit rates to help your money work harder. We're offering 4.25% on retirement accounts, 4% on educational savings, and 3.5% on 5-year fixed deposits. We're helping you save on your mortgage. Switch to Ariza and enjoy rates as low as 3.99% plus 50% off legal and processing fees. We are also making it easier to get on the road. Get 100% vehicle financing with rates of just 5% on the purchase of a new vehicle. And if you already have a loan for a recent model, we'll help you switch and enjoy better rates. And for our loyal members, we've designed the Ariza Advantage account, which gives you the VIP experience you deserve. You requested, we responded, you received.
This is the Ariza promise. Better value, better service, members first.
Visit arizacu.com or call us today.
You can now make a payment directly to Grenlec, anytime, anywhere. Just visit myaccount.grenlec.com and sign in. From the menu, select Financials, then Billing to view your account balance and billing history. Ready to pay? Tap Make a Payment. Choose the account or accounts you'd like to pay and hit Next. Select Debit or Credit Card. Enter your amount, fill your payment details, and tap Confirm and Pay. That's it. Your payment goes through instantly and your account updates right away. Sign up today and put the power in your hands.
The Frequente Industrial Park is opening its doors with prime square footage available right now. Whether you are scaling up your production line or establishing new regional headquarters, we have the footprint you need ready for immediate lease. Our newly refurbished state-of-the-art facilities set a new standard, offering premium spaces designed for modern manufacturing, ICT, and service enterprises that demand excellence with 24-hour security, property management support, and a location just minutes from the airport and the capital. GIDC Facilities isn't just a landlord. We are your partner in logistics and success. Secure your space in Grenada's flagship industrial hub today. GIDC Facilities, the foundation for your future.
My name is Dr. Abigail Noel, and I am the head of department at the Accident and Emergency Department. One thing I love about Mount Sinai is their spirit of collaboration. They came in with ideas that have transformed our department in real time. The implementation of ID bands for every patient that comes through the emergency department. That has decreased patient errors. They have implemented defibrillators on every ward. Thus far, 128 staff members have been trained in defibrillator use. The huddle system is basically a small meeting with all team members. It improves communication between staff members as well as with patients. This transformation means everything to the emergency department and by extension, the health system of Grenada.
Grenada, the countdown is on for the most exciting relay showdown in the nation. The IMA National Relay Meet, headed for Saturday, February 21st, 2026, 3 p.m. at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Come witness speed, relentless competition, and heart-pounding relays that will keep you at the edge of your seats from start to finish. The island's fastest teams will battle for glory, but who will rise to the top and claim the prizes? You have to be there to see live. Admission finish line $50, main stand $30, secondary stand $20, and bleachers $15. Children 12 and under pay $15 for main and secondary stands and bleachers. Get your tickets. Feel the speed. The IMA National Relay Meet 2026, the ultimate relay experience.
For when you need someone to help you to your feet, I'll be that beacon to your highest peak. Oh, I'll be right next to you, no, I will never leave. Come on, take my hands, we got everything we need. Cause you can look to me, yes, I can. Whenever you're in need, yes, just call on me and I'll be on my way. I'll be by your side, never to divide the light that shines our way. Wherever you run me, we'll make your dreams come true. Next time, next time, next time, next to you.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
As we gear up for Grenada's 52nd anniversary of independence on February 7th, guided by this year's theme, Grenada at 52, anchored in faith, guided by purpose. The National Celebrations Committee invites you to the following events: the Independence Song Competition semifinals on January 16th at the Lassages Playing Field, and the island-wide motorcade on January 17th. The Youth Focus event at Monrouge Playing Field on January 24th from 3 p.m. Then on January 31st, the final of the Independence Song Competition will be at the Sutters Bus Terminal. On Sunday, February 1st, we gather for the National Church Service at St. Peter's RC Church in Guelph at 3 p.m. The excitement continues with the National Colors Day, February 6th, and the Independence Cultural Extravaganza at the Grenville Bus Terminal on February 6th. And finally, mark your calendars for the much anticipated Made in Grenada Expo at noon and the military parade at the National Cricket Stadium at 2:30 p.m. on February 7th. Let's show our patriotism as we come together and celebrate our 52nd anniversary of independence.
It happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play and
Instacash, Monday to Sunday, and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep, including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Welcome back. The Media Workers Association of Grenada, or MWAG, is turning the spotlight on press freedom and responsibility as it prepares to host its 14th annual Media Awards. This year's theme highlights the growing risks and responsibilities facing journalism in an era of global uncertainty, digital disruption, and disinformation. Nisha Paul will tell us more.
The Media Workers Association of Grenada, MWAG, is preparing to host its premier annual event, the 14th Media Awards, under the theme Press Freedom and Responsibility in a Time of Consequence. MWAG President Callistra Ferrer said the theme reflects the high-risk, high-responsibility environment in which journalism now operates, both locally and globally.
We are facing a lot in the world that we as media people are called upon to report on in our public interest media work. Climate change, the issues with democracy, misinformation, and the digital age that is making everyone a reporter, everyone information moving at lightning speed. And consequence in terms of what we do as journalists in this time, where it is important for us to make the information available after doing our due diligence.
According to Ferrer, the theme recognizes press freedom not as an abstract ideal, but as a practical safeguard for accountability, informed public debate, and evidence-based decision-making. She added that the awards are meant to highlight professionalism, courage, and ethical reporting at a time when journalists face growing pressure and public scrutiny.
These consequential issues that now face us globally we must always keep sight of them and ensure that in our coverage and in our public media interest work that we do justice to all that is happening in the world.
Faria says this year's awards will also feature 2 new categories reflecting changes in the media landscape and the evolving ways news is produced and consumed.
The Impact Song of the Year award. It is an attempt to involve the wider community in MWAG. So we're looking at music as a form of mass communication. And as you know, last year was an excellent year for Grenada in music. And we've set up the framework, and the judging of the Impact Song will be one of the new awards on the night. We're also going to be seeking to give the Alistair Hughes Press Freedom Award. And when we talk about legacy, Alistair Hughes is one of the people with whom our legacy in the media of strong media and press freedom and holding the line resides. And so we will seek to honor him.
A total of 99 entries across 20 categories have been submitted and sent to judges for tabulation. The 14th Annual Media Awards will be held on March 7 at Pier 51, with anticipation building across the local media fraternity. Nisha Paul reporting for GBN News.
Grenada Red Cross Society is inspiring the next generation of environmentalists with the launch of a children's book on mangrove conservation. Reporter Deidre Seeley has more details.
The Grenada Red Cross Society officially launched a children's book, Mangrove Heroes Saving Our Shores, introducing young readers to environmental protection. The book was recently launched at the St. Michael's Infant School in Woburn, one of the schools targeted by the Red Cross's Ecological Connectivity and Community Resilience, or ECCR, project. Mangroves are shrubs that grow in brackish water along the coastline. They protect shores and provide a sanctuary for a variety of marine organisms and play a critical role in climate resilience. Program and Operations Manager at the Grenada Red Cross, Yvonne Thomas, said the book was designed to introduce young children to the importance of the marine feature as part of environmental stewardship.
The book was developed by the International Federation with consultation and technical input from both the Grenada and the Jamaica Red Cross. The book was designed for primary age children. The publication introduces young readers to mangroves, highlighting their critical role in coastal protection, biodiversity conservation, and climate resilience.
Thomas says the book, which was developed by the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies with input from the Grenada and Jamaica Red Cross, is part of the broader goals of the ECCR project. Funded by the Caribbean Biodiversity Fund and implemented in both Grenada and Jamaica, the project has to date led to the development of a community advocacy strategy and the creation of a community resilience framework designed to guide activities in the target communities of Woburn and Telescope. According to Thomas, Mangrove Heroes supports other aspects of the project by helping address climate and environmental risks through early ecological education.
The children's book complements this work by embedding environmental education at an early age, ensuring that future generations understands the value of protecting natural ecosystems such as mangroves. The Grenada Red Cross knows that engaging children is not just a nice to have, but it is also a strategic investment in long-term resilience. We know when community understands their ecosystem, they are better positioned to protect them and themselves.
Reporting for GBN News, I am Deidre Seeley.
The blue waters of the Spice Isle became a theater of elite sport as the 56th Spice Isle Billfish Tournament concluded this weekend. Under the 2026 theme Legends of the Line, the fleet returned to the Grenada Yacht Club to crown Trinidad and Tobago's team, Coco Bell, as the undisputed champions of the Atlantic. The tournament ignited on January the 27th with the iconic Bimini start and a breathtaking spectacle that saw 38 boats and 214 anglers charged through the historic St. George's Carenage. The fleet, representing nations across the region, including Grenada, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and St. Lucia, set out in search of the big three. That would be blue marlin, white marlin, and sailfish. From the opening day, Team Coco Bell showcased world-class precision, led by Matthew Milne, who earned the title of top overall angler with 2,400 points. The Trinidadian crew amassed a staggering 7,500 points to secure the grand trophy. The podium was a clean sweep for the Twin Island Republic, with Zayron taking second place with 3,900 points and A Fun Day finishing third with 3,600 points. In keeping with the tournament's strict conservation mandate, the 2026 event was primarily a catch and release competition. The final tally reflected a healthy and vibrant marine ecosystem in Grenadian waters, with 83 billfish safely released. Sailfish, 42 releases, blue marlin, 40 releases, and white marlin, 1 release. As the 56th edition closed with a grand prize giving ceremony on Friday night, organizers are already looking toward the horizon. The 2027 tournament will run from January the 25th to the 29th, 2027. Speaking during Friday's closing ceremony, Tourism Minister Adrian Thomas cited the overwhelming benefit the event offers a local economy.
It shows that we are not only using the sea for people to come and have a dive or have a swim. We can diversify this thing. Only a couple of weeks ago, we were in Carriacou and Petit-Martinique celebrating one of the new festivals, novel festivals, the Lobster and Lambi Festival in Carriacou and Petit-Martinique. So you see, we are utilizing our sea, our precious sea, to do great things.
And now it's time for GBN ISAW, where we're going to see a vibrant showcase of creativity depicting the national colors in a culinary display. Let's take a look.
A good eye captures all. GBN ISAW is brought to you by Clear Vision.
Oh, I got my glasses from Clear Vision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
A vibrant showcase of creativity depicting the national colors in a culinary display. It's time for GBN ISAW. GBN's Oil Down Fest added vibrant flavor to the nation's independence celebrations, beautifully depicting Grenada's national colors through food, culture, and creativity. The signature national dish, Oil Down, took center stage, with presentations highlighting the red, green, and gold that symbolize Grenada's strength, fertility, and prosperity. The festival brought together families, friends, and community members in a lively showcase of Grenadian heritage, reinforcing the importance of culture, tradition, and togetherness as the country celebrates 52 years as an independent nation. GBN Oil Down Fest once again proved that food and culture remain powerful expressions of Grenada's identity. Share your photos and videos with us via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or on our other social media platforms. That's for GBN ISAW.
After the break, consultations on the Cartagena Protocol on biosafety will soon get underway. We'll tell you all about it when we come back.
Hi, I want $10 on Playway, $20 backup on Pick 3, and cash for each, please.
Okay, are you adding multi-X to your bet?
Yes, multi-X, all of them.
Smart! Best value bet. Backup and multi-X, you cannot go wrong.
Don't matter the bet, multi-X all of the daily games.
With Multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add Multi-X to all your play with, daily pick 3 and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Okay, let's set the roof on fire. Step by step, raise the whole room higher. Pick up your step, don't try hard. Down, up, down like a boom bap choir. Turn out the beat up, raise up the heat. Kick up your feet like this, like that. Word on the street says you got the heat, so let's see you move like this, like that.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account, and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store, or call 442-8602, 459-4325, or 416-8467 for further information.
As we gear up for Grenada's 52nd anniversary of independence on February 7th, guided by this year's theme, Grenada at 52, anchored in fate, guided by purpose. The National Celebrations Committee invites you to the following events: the Independence Song Competition semi-finals on January 16th at the Lassages Playing Field, and the Island-wide Motorcade on January 17th. The Youth Focus event at Monrouge Playing Field on January 24th from 3 p.m. Then on January 31st, the final of the Independence Song Competition will be at the Sutters Bus Terminal. On Sunday, February 1st, we gather for the National Church Service at St. Peter's RC Church in Guelph at 3 p.m. The excitement continues with the National Colors Day, February 6th, and the Independence Cultural Extravaganza at the Grenville Bus Terminal on February 6th. And finally, mark your calendars for the much anticipated Made in Grenada Expo at noon, and the military parade at the National Cricket Stadium at 2:30 p.m. on February 7th. Let's show our patriotism as we come together and celebrate our 52nd anniversary of independence.
For 35 years, one name has stood with us. Through the storms and sunshine, we've been by your side. Whether you're on the road, at sea, on site, or at home, with Grenadian General Insurance, confidence comes standard. It's never been a better time to renew and update for added benefits. Join us in celebrating 35 years of safeguarding what matters most. Grenadian General Insurance, 35 years strong. Visit Grenadian General Insurance on Scott Street, St. George's. Call us at 440-2434 or visit grenadiangeneral.gd to get the coverage you need.
This Valentine, celebrate under the stars at Love Fest. Saturday, February 14th at Quarantine Point Recreational Park from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Featuring all the way from Antigua, Burning Flames. Also live, Sabrina Francis, Rita, and Ultimate Perfections Band, Pan Wizards, and more. Whether you're coming solo, with someone special, or rolling deep, Love Fest is filled with moments to enjoy, like making your own chocolates and candles. Early bird tickets are sold out. General admission starts at $100. Grab a couple special for only $180 while stocks last. Tickets are available at Grenadian Optical, Eventbrite, and GoToFed.com. Upgrade your experience with our bottle service, Sweetheart Table for Two, or a more private Cupid's Cabana. Love Fest is on Valentine's Day, Saturday, February 14th, starting 6 p.m. at Quarantine Point.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Claim your keys, open the door to more than you imagined before. New home, fresh start, make moves and play it smart. Expand, invest or renew. ACB's right there with you.
With ACB Home Advantage Mortgages, you get up to 100% financing, reduced fees, and a $100,000 unsecured credit card.
Claim your keys, open the door to more than you imagined before with ACB.
Terms and conditions apply.
Whether you're refreshing a bedroom or giving your home a bold new look, the Color Shop has the perfect paint and tools to make it happen, inside and out. With quality finishes for every surface and accessories to match, we make painting easy from start to finish. Whether it's a DIY weekend or a contractor starting a brand new project, the Color Shop is the trusted choice.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians, from wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Shop with confidence at Quartz. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Get appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium. This segment is brought to you by Flow.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
National stakeholder consultations on the Cartagena Protocol on Biosafety to the Convention on Biological Diversity, or CBD, are set to begin. Christina John has been following developments.
Grenada has begun preparations to submit its 5th national report on biosafety, with a series of national stakeholder consultations on the Cartagena Protocol on Biosafety to the Convention on Biological Diversity, the CBD. The Cartagena Protocol is an international agreement aimed at ensuring the safe handling, transport, and use of living modified organisms, LMOs, resulting from modern biotechnology, particularly where these may have adverse effects on biological diversity and pose potential risks to human health. Grenada's 5th national report is being prepared in keeping with the country's obligations under the protocol, which requires parties to establish and maintain measures to support its effective implementation. Speaking on the matter, Biosafety Focal Point Daniel Lewis underscored the importance of the consultation in strengthening national understanding and compliance with the protocol.
The consultation is for everybody, students, people are involved in the agri-food sector, including fishermen, farmers, agro-processors, teachers, people in every profession, the young people, women, householders, because the question about health and protection of the environment concerns everybody. We're looking forward. I mean, why should persons take the time to attend? It's very, very important because you're talking about biosafety, which deals with the safe transportation, handling, and use of genetically engineered products. And so, you know, the discussion would center on give a good update what has been happening with those and the laws that are, not the laws, the job biosafety bill that was developed. And of course, I mean, we expect that a lot of farmers, because, you know, these days there are so much genetically modified seeds which are produced. And maybe in our discussion, person would be learned about the negative impact of those and the positive, because, you know, this truth is biotechnology has its place, positive effects as well as potentially negative effects.
The Cartagena Protocol was adopted on 29th January 2000 and entered into force internationally on the 11th of September 2003. Grenada signed the agreement on the 24th May 2000 and ratified it on the 5th of February 2004, with the protocol officially entering into force for Grenada on the 5th of May 2004. As a party to the protocol, Grenada is required to take active steps to ensure biosafety measures are properly implemented and aligned with international standards. The stakeholder consultations are scheduled to take place at several locations across the island throughout this week.
And then we'll roll out to the communities next Monday, the 2nd of February. The consultation will be held in the Anglican, St. Patrick Anglican School, starting at 4:30 p.m. Thereafter, on the Tuesday, it would be held at what used to be Baines Hall in Grenville, starting at 4 o'clock. And on Wednesday is the 3rd of February, the consultation will be held at the La Sagesse Agricultural Extension Office, starting again at 4 p.m. And we have a consultation on the 9th of February, that's Monday the 9th of February, at the Pastoral Center in Guelph for people in the St. John and surrounding areas.
Officials are encouraging key stakeholders and members of the public to participate in the consultations as Grenada works towards strengthening its national biosafety framework and fulfilling its international commitments. Christina John, GBN News.
The Executive Chairman of Sandals Resorts, Adam Stewart, has been named Businessman Philanthropist of the Year for 2025 by the regional news publication Caribbean National Weekly, or CNW. The publication recognized Stewart for his leadership in hospitality, his ongoing investments in regional tourism, his steady crisis response, and his philanthropic work throughout what is described as a year filled with both remarkable achievements and significant challenges. CNW highlighted how 2025 saw industry recognition for Stewart, major announcements of multi-million-dollar developments across his all-inclusive luxury resort brands, and an invitation to join the prestigious Wall Street Journal CEO Council. The publication noted his impact extended well beyond business milestones. The defining moment, it said, came in late October when Hurricane Melissa caused severe damage to parts of Jamaica's tourism infrastructure. Stewart responded by leading transparent communication with global travel advisors, partners, and team members, and made a landmark pledge that 100% of Sandals and Beaches employees would remain on payroll and receive Christmas bonuses, even at resorts temporarily closed for extensive restoration and upgrades. The company also committed more than $3 million in staff recovery aid, providing direct support to families affected by the storm. CNW further highlighted the work of the Sandals Foundation under Stewart's guidance, noting record levels of community engagement and targeted disaster recovery support in healthcare, livelihoods, and the environment. In response to the honor, Stewart said he was, quote, deeply humbled to receive the Businessman Philanthropist of the Year recognition and expressed his gratitude to his teams and partners for their dedication during an extraordinary year. Stay with us. We'll have sports right after the break.
Mobility, a common theme woven into the very fabric of human history. From ancient wanderers to modern explorers, our instinct to move, to seek something greater, and to grow has always driven us forward. Imagine a journey into pathways of boundless opportunities and endless possibilities. A collective future where the vibrant rhythms of the Caribbean, rich culture, and welcoming community create unforgettable experiences. Beyond citizenship by investment, we believe in our collective investment of time, resources, and energy that fosters innovation, creates jobs, and enriches lives, driving the growth of an entire nation. The Investment Migration Agency Grenada boasts over a decade of exceptional service and remains committed to guiding you toward global mobility and economic freedom through investment. Your journey becomes our shared story of progress and prosperity. This is an invitation to be part of something greater, something enduring. Begin your journey at imagrenada.gd. IMA Grenada. Unlock the possibilities.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
Grenada, the countdown is on for the most exciting relay showdown in the nation. The IMA National Relay Meet, carded for Saturday, February 21st, 2026, 3 p.m. at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Come witness speed, relentless competition and heart-pounding relays that will keep you at the edge of your seats from start to finish. The island's fastest teams will battle for glory, but who will rise to the top and claim the prizes? You have to be there to see live. Admission finish line $50, main stand $30, secondary stand $20, and bleachers $15. Children 12 and under pay $15 for main and secondary stands and bleachers. Get your tickets. Feel the speed. The IMA National Relay Meet 2026, the ultimate relay experience.
Whether you're refreshing a bedroom or giving your home a bold new look, the Color Shop has the perfect paint and tools to make it happen, inside and out. With quality finishes for every surface and accessories to match, we make painting easy from start to finish. Whether it's a DIY weekend or a contractor starting a brand new project, the Color Shop is the trusted choice.
Follow Short Pre for your car stereos and music. Looking to upgrade your ride or replace that Japanese car radio? Prestige Audio is having a big car stereo sale for all vehicles. Toyota, Suzuki, Honda, Nissan, Jeep, and more. We've got you covered. Enjoy free installation at our Lucas Street branch with clean, professional plug-and-play installs you can trust. Need powerful sound for your church, home, party, or DJ setup? Visit our XL Plaza, Grand Anne's location for PA systems, speakers, mixers, microphones, and car audio built to perform. 2 locations, one name you can trust. Visit Prestige Audio today, where sound meets excellence.
Good evening, sports fans. In a weekend of high-scoring action in the Prime Minister's Cup St. David's T20 tournament, Big Ben's Westerhall and Idlers B emerged as dominant winners during Sunday's fixtures. In the standout performance of the day, Big Ben's Westerhall delivered a batting masterclass, posting a mammoth 261 for 7 in their 20 overs. Keon George narrowly missed out on a century, top scoring with a brilliant 96, while Havel St. Paul provided heavy support with a rapid 62. Facing a daunting chase, this is how the play went down. The Grenada Masters struggled to gain momentum. They were dismantled by the clinical bowling of Junior Cyrus, who claimed 4 wickets for just 14 runs. Westerhall secured a massive 213-run victory. The second fixture of the day was a more one-sided affair, as Idlers B made quick work of Beauregard. Beauregard's batting lineup crumbled for just 74 runs in 16 overs, undone by a disciplined bowling attack led by Kurt Rennie and Deron Hippolyte, who picked up 3 wickets each. Idlers B made light work of the target, reaching 75 for 2 in only 11 overs to win by 8 wickets. Troy Noel anchored the chase with an unbeaten 43 not out, ensuring a comfortable victory for his side. In regional cricket, the Windward Islands women, featuring a strong core of Grenadian talent, finished as runners-up in the CG United Women's Super 50 Cup, which concluded on Saturday. In a dramatic final day twist, the Windwards, who were the only unbeaten team heading into the final round, fell to a 6-wicket defeat against Guyana after being bowled out for 97. This allowed Jamaica to leapfrog into first place by a single point. Despite the narrow miss for the trophy, the second-place finish marks a massive resurgence for the Windward side, who had struggled earlier in the month during the T20 blaze. The River Road Netball Court saw an explosive start to the 2026 season as the Peter David Nexa Credit Union Margaret Dow Netball Tournament delivered 3 high-scoring opening matches following its grand ceremony on Saturday, January the 31st, 2026. In the sub-junior division, Westmoreland Shooting Stars made an early statement, overwhelming Combined Stars with a decisive 21-3 victory. The Shooting Stars' clinical performance showcased their readiness for the tournament, leaving the combined stars searching for answers early in the competition. The junior division provided the most excitement for the large crowd in attendance, though. Trending Youth secured a comfortable win against SJC Love, finishing the game 22-9. In the most competitive matchup of the day, the Unknown managed to outlast Hot Shots in a spirited game. The tournament follows a weekly schedule, with games played every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The next round of fixtures is set for Thursday, February the 5th, featuring a lineup of inter-school and academy clashes. We'll see SJC Crusaders versus SJC Pioneers at 3:30 p.m. And then for the sub-junior division, we'll see Combined Stars versus Babs Simpson Academy at 4:30 p.m. At 5:30 p.m., it'll be SJC Love versus SJC Peace Junior. And at 6:30, we'll round it out with SGI Power Rangers versus Ace Ballers Junior. The Grenada Under-17 men's national team left for Guatemala this morning for the 2026 CONCACAF Under-17 qualifiers, which serve as a direct pathway to the FIFA Under-17 World Cup Qatar 2026. The Young Spice Boys are in Group C and must finish first to advance, competing against Haiti, host nation Guatemala, and Antigua and Barbuda. The team's schedule includes matches against Haiti on Thursday, February the 5th, Guatemala on Sunday, February the 8th, and Antigua and Barbuda on Tuesday, February the 10th. Coach Rennie has finalized a squad of 21 players, emphasizing a blend of technical development and mental resilience. Key names to watch include Amari Adolphus in goal, defenders Tyrese Peters and Joshua Telesford, and a dynamic forward line featuring Raheem Rayburn and Izion Fraser. Quote, "This is a vital opportunity for our youth players to represent Grenada on the regional stage and gain invaluable international experience." Coach Rennie stated this before the team's departure. He emphasized that the tournament serves as a strong foundation for the future of football in Grenada. Meanwhile, Grenada's Under-17 girls national team concludes their 2026 CONCACAF Women's Under-17 qualifiers campaign today, February the 2nd, 2026, with a final Group E match against Anguilla. The Young Spice girls enter their finale, looking to build on a historic tournament that saw them record their first ever victory in this competition, a 6-0 thrashing of the British Virgin Islands last Thursday. Before today's final round of matches, Grenada sits in third place with 3 points. Only the group winner will advance to the main CONCACAF Under-17 Championship. We can tell you that the game is on right now, and it's in the 65th minute. Grenada is in the lead, 3-1. And that's what's been happening in sports. And now for a look at what's been happening around the region and the wider globe today. St. Lucia's medical education and healthcare system is facing a major shakeup as Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre revealed that local students can no longer study medicine in Cuba. Prime Minister Pierre cited U.S. geopolitical pressures as the driving force behind this unprecedented shift, while urging the diaspora and innovative local initiatives to help the country navigate these new challenges. More in this DBS television news story.
For decades, Cuba has been a cornerstone for educating St. Lucian doctors and medical professionals. However, Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre revealed at the Second World Congress on Racial and Ethnic Health Disparities that shifting geopolitical pressure from the United States has forced a change. He stated that local students can no longer do their medical studies in Cuba.
But we have a big problem. Many of our doctors got trained in Cuba, and now the great United States have said we can't do that any longer. So this is a major problem that I have to face. Some of my colleagues have already taken a position and banned them. So most of our health, most of our doctors, most of them, am I right though? 1, 2, Cuba too? 1, 2, 3. 3 of our best doctors here trained in Cuba. Right. Now, they also have Cubans who come over to work, right? So the American government has said that we can't even train them in Cuba. So I have a major issue, man.
Congress Chair, Professor Sir Cato Lorenzen, stated that there are ways to navigate the international pressures being brought to bear on St. Lucia's healthcare system. He pointed to successful initiatives at the University of Connecticut's Cato T. Lorenzen Institute as a roadmap. 2 specific programs are already making an impact, named the St. Lucia Justice Moving, which focuses on fitness and healthy lifestyles, and St. Lucia Just Us Making Produce.
Ghana has paused citizenship applications for members of the African diaspora in order to make the system more accessible and user-friendly. Since 2016, those who can prove their ancestors came from Africa have been able to get Ghanaian nationality. This was primarily aimed at the descendants of those who were victims of the transatlantic slave trade. More than 1,000 people, including African-American singer-songwriter Stevie Wonder, have obtained Ghanaian citizenship in recent years. Ambassadors associated with the initiative are hopeful the process can resume shortly without the previous kinks. And that's what's been happening around the region and the wider globe. And now for a recap of the night's top headlines. PM attends World Government Summit in Dubai. 15-year-old male discovered dead in Corinth, St. David this morning. Debut performer Akeda Lewis wins Independent's Monarch title, and TAM-CC and defending champ Julianne Bain share top prize in GBN's Oil Down Fest. In regional news, St. Lucia's Cuban scholarship program folds under U.S. pressure, while internationally, Ghana temporarily suspends citizenship of people of African descent. If you missed any part of this newscast, there'll be a rebroadcast at 10 o'clock tonight. Visit our website at www.gbn.gd for more news stories, or you can like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/GBN News and Radio. I'm Stasia Blake, and that's the news. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow night.